All I have to do is find a team.
So, Baron with nothing in it other than some benches, y'all. You can tell that you seem to not be safe. You seem to be dropping a little bit. I'm just wrong. The back boat sits up. She's unable to see where she is, obviously, but she'll reach her wings out, trying to like feel in front of her to see if there's anything she can find purchase on. I've seen better days.
Not that you'd be able to know.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that has better. Can't see it though. Can't see it though. You can't see that it's seen better days. You can feel that it felt better.
Yeah. They felt better.
Better or worse, that just seemed better. I for one cannot do that. I also stand up and like look around, like what is the situation? Like who is this?
You didn't totally wake up. So you didn't
No, I got right to because they're 16. Why are they there? Why are they in prison? They're 16. They were just. Well, it's more so they're 16 and just kind of run through a city. They literally just exist. They didn't do anything. It's only they're in prison.
I believe my story was also wrong. Please wrong.
Got it. So this is you're doing Skyrim. You're finally awake because you were existed in an area.
You're finally awake.
You know what? Blame these two. I'm gonna make it their problem why you guys are back.
No! If you look at my backstory, that's true. If you look at my backstory, I really just said the fact that my Gravit is just the child comes through artisan guild head. That's their whole purpose. They just exist.
So you would enjoy it.
Okay. You missed the part where I said I'm
You guys just lay on the ground. Why you're here? You suddenly remember. I guess you
just about yeah. I would not recommend having a DMPC for your first time DMing. Oh, we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, it's kind of tied to me.
okay, well,
Died.
so I think I remember. You guys have stolen some clothes. Really worth a lot of.
What is this something? When we know what we've stolen?
You don't talk about it.
No, what have we stolen? We would know when we've stolen something.
You guys would. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
You haven't stolen a paint. You carried the
Painting?
pot. Stealing a painting worth 10 million gold.
That's a lot of fucking gold.
Yep.
What kind of painting was it? Give me more about this painting.
Think of God's ass.
Oh, it's a painting of Mr. Lightpath. You know what? That would fit in.
It was a beautiful portrait.
Oh. Portrait, you say?
A very beautiful portrait of the king.
Oh.
Which king?
I think it came actually.
Can I make a history check?
I mean, that's also hard to do. It depends on different things, which way takes place between worlds, so we all have different worlds we got fucked over. And that's the other thing. Witchlight takes place between worlds that we did not. Yeah.
Well, then imagine that we're in a prison right now.
Except if we're gonna go with the king's daughter's portrait, and then you're gonna play the whole which king? Who's the king?
It's fine,
Exactly.
guys.
It's harder.
Exactly. It's fine, guys. It's fine.
It's your fault. It's a painting. That's all about it. It's someone's daughter. Shouldn't have stolen it.
My one
Yeah,
bit of
but, like-
lore that I always enjoy pointing out because it's like the Witchlight Carnival. Like the Witchlight Carnival takes place between worlds. It's not just.
What are you doing?
Well, not necessarily, because like it looks like they want you to protect each other. That's like just setting up.
The prison where two of us are, oh hey, you're finally awake, and then the other two did something stupid.
finally awake.
Yeah, and so okay.
Welcome to this jail cell on a shipment boat. Taking on a magical quest.
You two, go talk. Ralph, Ralph, openly enter that. We're all caught stealing a thing. Unfortunately,
I thought it was chalk.
unfortunately, Heyland and Silas were happened to be right next to you guys in the box.
No cartography,
And
baby.
because of
You made this man?
because of that,
Yeah, I got hired by the Witchlight Carnival to make a map, and then very quickly got arrested by them. Someone did something stupid. That's what happened.
so unfortunately,
It was all I meant to
we
say.
were
Okay.
back into paying for their debt. Okay? You were supposed to pay it off by being transported to the prison and working till the end of your time because you've been letters big enough.
Yeah,
pay
10
off
million.
10 million.
10 million obscene.
So, but you were told that you were going to, even though you tried to plead your innocence, maybe,
So I make maps. I didn't do anything. That is my pleading.
Photographer.
I'm a child. I make maps. Technically, I'm not a child.
It was the one.
I mean, technically human standards,
And human standards,
Two
Yeah.
deaths and Oakland are still separate.
and human standards, yes, I'm a child, but Paragon stays bastard. Well, I'm sure.
So do Oakley.
Yep.
So does Oakley.
But
So how many is that in bunny years? Fair enough.
So 16 is when that term is like they're mature, so that's like fully adult. So that would be like 21. Like, yes, we can break.
You can read the leader.
Oh my god.
so you guys were unfortunately caught in with needing to pay back $10 million. You guys were then knocked out and have appeared in your jail. You can do just about whatever you want. What do you do? Do you two? Yeah. You two decide that you're going to escape. Just work out
Escape?
your sentence.
I poke. What's it?
Right?
Yeah.
Oakley.
There's a lot of names already. Okay.
Okay, we have a T, we have an O, we have an S, we have an H, we have an R.
I didn't catch any of that. I poke Opally and just like, Opally. What the fuck happened?
You tell me.
You were supposed to be the smart one. I don't know.
I got this for you. I'm kind of set on the wrong one.
Ah,
I'm wise, that doesn't mean I'm smart.
I'm just street smart. I would argue, but I guess I was in the wrong. Now we're gonna be here for.
Oakley
I'm a-
just kind of like notices something wrong. Kind of slowly turns to where the bugbear was thinking. Is there something wrong with my veins?
That it was actually
That was conversation going on. I looked throughout the cell barrel window. Is it day or night?
it is day outside, but you can see that the window itself is heavily dark. You guys have none of your clothes on. You just have the clothes on your back.
Alright. I lift myself up to the window to see how high we are on the ground level.
You see that you are in the very bottom of the floor. Just one level before you're underneath.
Quick question. If we don't have any of our stuff, how what do we have? I assume we're just considered unarmored. We would have our ACs that we don't. Without armor, we just have our right.
Yeah.
I figured.
I walk up to the bars, walk around the bars.
You can see that you guys have made this would probably be your most opportune time to space, if you will.
Alright, okay, cool. With that, my hair gun cutters and then teleports through bars. Because that is something I can do. I can portal jump to something I can see within 10 feet of me.
Does that take
Nope.
anything?
It doesn't take anything. I can use it as many times as I want. It only takes movement, and since we're not in combat, it takes nothing.
That's really cool.
I can't
That's really
teleport
cool.
anyone else. I can only portal myself. So it just kind of.
So it's not like dimension door.
Nope. I
That's
kind
pretty
of
cool. That's
hop
really
through the door essentially and then walk away, but hide.
Wait, hold on. Hey, wait. Let's just
As you attempt to use that skill, you bounce off. You go back into the second.
Can I make an Arcana check on the bars, seeing that? Because I am artificer. I artifice.
Artifice?
I'm two artificers.
Yeah, but one of them is
Very, very different.
one of them.
Okay.
Shit, one of
I'm
them
referring
tells
to you.
No, I like.
You like artificers a little much.
Still think we just have one person in Legend. No.
Because
No.
magic. I don't need magic. I just shoot people.
I rolled a bad one.
I
Oh.
just believe that they just talk. It's
Oh.
something too bad. Just somehow.
I mean, if nothing happens, then that's just like jumps. You guys didn't see
Yeah.
that I could teleport.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
literally just saw they just jump.
I have gained negative information from
it's
this.
jumped into the bars. That's just existed with it.
Walk right against the bars, basically.
Can I make an arcana check for the bars?
Yeah.
Oh, turn away.
Real bad. I don't know. It's just barely right.
17.
Oh, I got a 13, but one second.
Well,
Not quite.
I'm gonna quickly
Don't
throw
have
it.
your character sheet pulled up?
I do have a character.
Oh, wait, that reminds me. You can re-roll. You will just suffer the consequences.
Oh, right. We have the Witchlight curses. That's probably a rule we should introduce at some point. But,
23.
23. Okay. You can fairly clearly see that the entire cell, except for a small block being covered in magic suppressed, where no
Oh,
magic,
Lord.
no ability to go.
Gotta be a little difficult, right?
Try to open my wings.
You attempt to open it.
Wait, yeah, wait, what are you?
I'm a fae.
Oh, they're okay.
It's the joke with my
Lord.
character
Are you?
is I'm like 0.1% human and all of it went to the height. That's the entire joke of my character.
Okay. As you attempt to open the thing,
Something you'll never achieve in real life.
you notice the same thing about the
can't tell you right now, right?
More damage and will not sustain shock.
I think with magic down.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
open them. I can't open them just that
Yeah.
long.
Well, you can
because
still feel
The whole
Yeah.
thing with Faye is if their wings are cut off, they die.
Yeah.
So that makes more sense.
damage.
Because
And
if they're damaged or cut off, he will die. Yeah, so mine aren't damaged. I just can't open them.
I think
You cursed.
Yeah.
You attempt, but nothing.
And I'm like visibly straining, and no one can see the fact that why I'm straining.
Albert,
Very much look
hopefully can hear you. Her ear kind of like slants towards you and goes, what,
I
what?
have no idea. I have no idea. And then I just proceed. I'm not very smart. Not very street smart. Okay, he's not very wise. He doesn't have foresight, basically. I learn from things happening, basically.
Okay.
You learn as
I'm gonna try to bend the bars up.
okay.
Yeah, it's +2.
If it doesn't work with the single,
18. Yeah.
You see that it then little
I continued to bend the bar.
and it just tiny something.
Keep rolling to just keep bending it, I guess. Okay.
sure, I'll actually do it.
9.
Hopefully, just
Deny, you fail, and you think that somehow it had been just a half a second with that.
And with that, my handgun steps up again and just goes, excuse me, pushes it out of the way. Hey, look. And then you said that the lock itself like matches the pressure or anything. It was just everything inside the cell.
Yeah.
Cool. I stick my hand through the cell and ray across at the lock.
evil.
We're very small, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm very tiny.
Could you not just walk through the bar?
Instead of just
No. I can't technically walk through walls. I'm not tiny, I'm just small, and the bars aren't going to be big enough for a small person to fit through.
Tiny, small.
Well, that's also just how. No, we're kind of.
We're probably gonna have to roll stealth check.
I mean, that's kind of how that works. In all, this is gonna be like a stealth check cast because I have to cast quietly, so that way we don't get murked because it's ray of frost, like spell. It's a but I like it.
Try again.
That was a sign from the god.
17 again.
oh, you really succeeded on that.
Well-
So if you do it, all you can hear is a very slight sound. I felt right, but nothing to know.
Okay, push the door open now.
Do not expect me to make any strength
And
checks at
then-
all.
I'm going to make a real quick.
-3.
I'm gonna make a real quick stealth check to sneak away.
I presume we all try to follow as well, so probably a group stealth check.
I'm gonna do a
Stealth check.
I don't
Like,
remember
you're
what die that is.
not getting good at me.
Every check is a
11.
my first
I don't have any
13.
sufficient.
Not good roll.
What is it?
11.
That's just like there.
Oh,
I think we all rolled like 11.
1 second.
I got a 13, you know.
13, 13, 11, 11. And then I got a roll for that character. Alright.
Got a roll for Trevor.
I was gonna say, if we're not in the Witchlight yet, the Witchlight curse is on.
Yeah, like, I think it. Really, at least at that.
Well,
So you can get cursed for trying to enter.
well, yeah, but we're not yet in the Witchlight
Yeah.
anywhere near it, so.
I agree with that.
Somehow, somewhere, you guys managed to be quiet enough. But the guards, you got to hear it.
That's good. But-
They seem to actively repeat on this number.
Oh,
Yeah, the sun very much
I'm son.
I forgot it was nearby.
So, as you look out, stealthily, these piles on top of each other. These
So I'm
gloomy
over here. I'm not with the pile. I'm separate from the pile. This works kind of so.
So, as you're all just standing, they're just people inside of there. You're kind of like in the middle of the hallway somehow.
You don't see us at all.
That there is a outside, basically, door down that says, confiscated items. And then further down, about 20 more feet, you see the stairs and two sets of doors. The stairs lead up. And you can see
condoms.
Or anything continued, I want to say something. I didn't quite catch it. What's her name?
Fingers in their hand, and they would.
Yes, exactly. I'm
And they're
I'm
just
trying to
doing-
get to the name.
And they're gonna stay quiet and walk away.
You do realize the debt is placed on all of us, right?
I didn't sign up for the debt. I'm just driving here.
Regardless of how it is, we are all being under placed. Under
Well,
the debt.
that's
Yeah,
happening. He's gonna address
You-
that
you
and-
Okay.
Walked off.
Okay then.
Say that again.
So while they're bickering, Opaline's gonna quietly grab onto Trebek and be like, "Can we do the little stuff?" She doesn't even know where anything is. She could just sense that her stuff is nearby, so she's just like,
You gotta say something like, yeah,
No, I'll follow. They've.
Yeah, I run off towards the confiscated goods. I look around.
Even though we're going to the exactly the same place, but okay.
So there's
It
one.
looks like the rabbit has run off.
No, rabbit stays.
Anonymous.
"Lead the way."
I want to look around to see if there's any thieves' kids or the better way to phrase it, just lock kids on the ground or anything.
The store before the confiscated. There's just a random rock that we kept on the ground.
Well, it figured as much.
Leads the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of pick it up and then see
Like a
if the
loose
door is
plank or
locked.
something
because
underneath.
That's the point.
We see that it is on.
Oh.
Why? And with that, I just pick up the thieves' kit and don't touch the door anymore, because that's weirdly stupid. And I'm smarter than that.
And I presume at this point we're probably over there as well. I'm like, why is that open?
I'm just like,
Why do you have a thieves' kit?
on the floor. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Good there. That's mine. It's mine now. And it's
Okay then. And I open the door and walk in, not knowing what just happened over there.
Do an investigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Investigation. I'll pick a super non-firing. 23.
Okay. You can very clearly tell somebody else, like, some of the brand factors. You can totally tell, at least for this. This stuff seems to magically distant somehow.
Thing is all collected in there. We pass it again, grab my stuff, and walk out. The power of being 2 feet tall.
Opaline's just going to like shuffle
Unfair.
where she senses her stuff and just kind of grab her bag and try to see if there's anything missing from it. Almost like a hint of worry on
I know.
her.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna get something better.
As you're doing this, as you go to grab your stuff, you see on top of your stuff, you see a contract that you have signed for getting something from the court. That you are magically bound for this thing.
Okay.
And you must be within a certain you must be within 100 feet of everyone involved. Because the law knows that you'd be in prison and you would just
Okay.
I think it's
the
pretty.
entire ship in 100 feet.
Yeah.
And so, like, to just be anywhere on the ship would be fine. Because does the contract
I mean,
say
we are
we're
orc,
on
though.
the same level? Or we're just as an orc?
as an orc.
Okay, so I could be literally anywhere.
On it, it does say that
Ascend 100 feet.
if you don't pass,
Yeah.
if a single person goes past the 100 feet, then you will then, the one that is not in the majority, will be teleported back to the majority.
Okay. Shocker, the portal person gets portaled. Oh no.
Okay, a newer person.
You banded shit and stuck it in the water. Covered in water for no reason.
Opaline relaxes. Mainly because there's a pendant in that baggage.
Is there anything else? Can I like read the? Is there more on it or?
You see that this is a clause in there, because they realize we can ask people, and then try to escape and work together in a group, that people
Okay.
Yes.
I do feel like this is a bit foolhardy. Why would it say that we can literally escape? It's okay with us escaping. And not that our debt will increase if we get caught. But not only that, we also have the fact that we can probably just pillage the whole entire country for gold. That's what have you to do so.
Well, maybe if we're smart
I don't
enough, we
know.
go to the job board.
Naturally.
I mean,
I don't know where we make 10 million gold pieces from a
never
job
know.
board. I mean, I know, but I feel like it's a bit pointless in that aspect.
As long as we aren't caught, we could take a look at the doubles. See if it'll take us anywhere out of town away from the port.
or here's a smart idea: we don't go anywhere near the job board in the port city that we're currently arrested in. Fucker, we leave.
My point is where
Walk away. We don't.
we could take out the guards and take the ship, take over the ship and go on a little sea adventure. Go to a different country, pretend.
But, we're strong enough to do that.
There's what? 6. 5 of us here? Fine. Could kidnap one of the guards and talk to the other one. Give one more head on deck.
I mean, it seems a little stupid, but I don't think they're that.
If anything, I think it'd make it more privy to.
I'm pretty sure if I cast conflict wounds, it'll be everyone's problem, and I don't want to do that.
So besides the massacre over there, or say it is, I still feel like the job board is a bit foolhardy. We should maybe at least scout out some other place to go to a job board that's pretty well populated by other adventurers. We do obviously have a bounty on our head.
Oh yeah, I'm on my own, walking around the ship, looking at the other cells to see if there's anyone.
Maybe we should do a history check. But potentially look the way through.
That would
If they're a town outside before.
So that would not technically be a history check, and this also no, because we're going to see the inside of the ship. So you really don't have any other thing.
Wait, are we not on the deck right now?
No, we're in.
Oh.
We're in
We're still below. Okay.
For
I didn't
ahead
know.
of time.
It would be an intelligence check.
Yeah, just
to deal with.
Just have a plus one.
History would only be a thing like.
You got 2 smarty pants over here. But
Yeah, and I only have. Thank God, I'm never gonna do any strength checks.
It makes you feel like better, neither mine.
I recently nerfed myself to be dumb as fuck, but also smart as fuck. I'm a living conundrum. I start grabbing my stuff and re-arming myself, I suppose. In a better term.
I should double check if my enchantment on my crossbow is still a thing. Give him a tech. The enchantment's just the arcane weapon. I didn't technically put it on the feed, I didn't have a chance to ask you, but that's basically it because I'm an artificer, so, you know.
Infusion.
Yeah. And so technically, biological can't undo infusion without killing me.
Could just say your weapon.
I mean, you could, but you also did all of the years there anyway, so that'd be a retcon.
Yeah, I know.
Who's that?
Oh, yes. Where's my head to walk in the room? Your hit is on
Okay, cool. So, I just kind of leave the crossbow bolts in there and walk away unless anyone else wants them.
And I still just haven't used my infusions yet. Like, you can use mine at any point.
Oh yeah, you can use them at any point, and by all technicality, we're all long rested.
We have 2 or 3. We have 2. You have 4
So
known.
we have 4
two
known, but
used.
2. And technically, we can use 2 between thought rounds. We can infuse as many items as we want.
It's only 2 per.
What?
Good job. I'm proud of you.
I also just grab up my stuff.
So we all just grab our stuff.
I just leave crossbow bolts, but I don't just
In the meantime, while like she's getting all her stuff, she's also like putting on all her
take them. I don't need them.
her,
They're just in there.
How many are there?
all of her
30.
accessories.
Thank you.
Oh no, 19.
They don't have like a pencil or a pen.
Actually, no, I did. I have one.
Sick.
I'm the only one with paper,
I have
right?
a pencil.
And I'm taking I'm actually taking their crossbow bolts because they feel they don't need them. And I do need them.
I just leave them in there. I don't need them. I have arcane weapon on my crossbow, so meaning infinite ammo.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus. Tetra.
I just heard it very.
Invested.
No, it sounded like a school bell. That's concerning. No, it was like my old school, where the bell was just a.
You want to write with pen?
I need a utensil writing. It doesn't matter what. I won't say no. That sounds cool as hell.
Break it.
I'll break myself first.
She just has like an extra outfit that stays in the bag. And some of her jewelry, which is the time master tool to help us later.
Motherfucker.
God, you suck.
That's stupid.
Yep.
You bastard. I can't believe you. Is that jerky and you're not sharing the rest of the class?
What?
Yes.
So, as you guys are grabbing this stuff, you can hear the bugs. As you're listening into them talking, you can hear them. And they are talking to each other about how big this ship is. And the ship is only 2 more levels until you get to the ship. The deck. Until you get to the deck. And
So I can remember what type of ship it is.
so be quick and moving up. And you also learn that they are the only two that are standing between you and the deck. So you do know that there are about 5 guards down below. So the first bet is to be sneaky and getting not drawing attention.
I think the best and less that they know about us,
I will
the more likely
for the subject.
we ought to escape without being on. The less we will be getting a bounty sooner than later.
Already starts moving. She has a second.
And I guess we're taking the stone from. I'm following.
You said there were 5 below there.
Stuff to get +1 with that, right?
Oh,
So it doesn't get perfect.
Oh. That's for me.
16.
3.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I mean, I have.
Well, it's 17 with a +2.
And plus-
So the client.
Statistically, kinda, probably, so.
I look around to see if there's any water in there. Like just a cup of water, bucket of water.
Well, you see it glass,
Neck wide.
or not glass. You see a water skin, and it looks like it has some sort of
Oh, I
Just
open that.
this
that
like
see if it's water.
It's just piss.
I mean, that would be fine too.
So, it is compound diluted with the water.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's the one thing I did not need. Alright, well, I guess I just pocket it and walk away. Is there no other liquid container in that room?
A bucket that is full of water.
Mop water.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, that's fine. I pick it up and just walk to the stairs that go below deck.
It's a fucking Home Alone shit.
No, it was an 18 liquid. The 24 for Cuba. Also low.
Good God. I mean, it's a blood hunter.
He's 8 feet tall, by the way.
Sneaky, proficient in stealth, and has high dex. Like, I know.
Unfortunately, one of the guards.
I'm also. Are they at the ship stairs that are going up?
Yeah.
Is it dark in the ship?
You'll need to be
So
clear.
that's why I'm asking here. I'm over at the stairs on the other side.
Dark vision.
I was checking. I was gonna say there's probably
what are the
just
guards,
leopards.
and can they actually see me if it's dark and you need dark vision to see me? Because that's something I have to take into consideration.
Oh, oh, back.
All of our characters.
All of our characters.
Which is why I'm asking, what race are the guys? Okay, they can't see me. They don't have dark vision.
Hell.
Humans are blind to the dark. They need lanterns.
They
to see
they
the
need
dark.
lights to see into the dark. So I can see comfortably. They
You alright?
This is something you. Hi, welcome to DMing. You have to keep track of all of this.
Hopefully, and it's she has to hold on to track.
You're welcome for helping me with that.
Stairs will.
So technically, I would get advantage if you want to play it that way. I get advantage. Like, if you want them to try to see me, which I think they can't because it's dark. I'll just roll for it.
18.
Alright.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Here you
So,
go.
like, that's gonna be a magical 20-something.
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
They better hear something, but they don't.
They hear a forward tweet on a ship.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah, shocker.
But I walk over to the stairs,
Wish to bring the
dump the bucket of mop water all over
Yeah.
the stairs.
The wind's pretty strong
And-
today.
Then I cast Ray of Frost again, directly onto the puddle. Which technically
Why'd you say you're like on to Home Alone? This is like the most.
No, it's not home aloneing because now technically the stairs will be frozen over with ice.
Oh, that's
So
just
whoever
like
goes
the
over
same thing
there's
as
gonna
pouring a
eat
bunch of
shit.
marbles on it.
Without spending time.
Precisely. That's exactly what I did. And then I am still stealth, and I just kind of whisper to everyone, what are we going to do about this? Are we going to take him out or just sneak back?
The two
What is
guards
your
that
ed?
were already
What is your
sneaking
ed?
past
Well,
What's
no,
your
they
insult?
didn't take that.
of the top
You're
one.
hiring Donald. Okay, that
There's
works out.
right below the stairs that lead up. We're at the opposite end, which was the
No, really?
seriously down one of the but we are wanting to go up.
We are.
We have only made it about
A certain someone.
30,
I'm going up the stairs at this
30
point.
feet.
I'm
Well,
walking up the stairs, and I'm gonna peek about the.
why are you walking up the street? Not doing
There are
other
two
stuff.
guards in the way, which
Hold
why I
on.
asked,
Wait,
what are we
what?
doing about
The
the two guards?
guards are standing right
Okay, okay.
before the stairs.
And hold on, what do I have on my character? Like, can I just
Wait.
right food for the job? Ooh, I have an idea.
How do we go about this?
I have fun intimidation skills, and I'm not. I'm trying to intimidate. I'm going to intimidate. And since I am a gnoll, fully, although gnolls are cowardly at heart, they like to disguise their fears by accusing others. Give disadvantage on saving throws against being prey. On the other hand, whenever you make a charisma intimidation check for dealing with obviously smaller or weaker targets, you're considered proficient in intimidation skill and add double your proficiency bonus to the check. Are they
Considered
looking at them, would they be weaker or taller than me? I'm pretty tall. I'm 7 foot
They are definitely.
and 200 pounds.
So technically, though, that wouldn't necessarily mean they're small. The bigger thing,
Weaker or smaller?
the bigger thing would be the weaker aspect. Because if they're covered in like full iron armor, which
I mean,
big swords,
I also am covered in iron armor and I'm caught.
They unfortunately are.
Okay. Wait, do I have? I don't have. I have studded leather.
So it's just they're very clearly in a.
Oh, here's a good way of talking. How many hit points? I have 30 hit points. Do they have less?
Need to consider one.
Okay. That's a fun way of thinking.
Yeah, but they're like
where I'm taking
if
It's a fun ability. That's why I'm also like letting them decide. But
because in
I
my
love nulls.
my thought process is
I know.
if they're in light armor, they're possibly just like your standard prison guards in a way.
We're not-
But a sort of fun way of doing it is if I have like, if the weaker, I have more actual life hit points than them. I have 30. And I don't have a small amount. I rolled max on my HP, so.
I don't think I need that one.
I don't need the detail. Or do you need them off now?
Not until we're in the Feywild, probably.
That's fine.
Or just that-
But I don't remember that I'm from until we get there.
That's fine. Porn. Pornography.
How is it hard?
I just wanted to be uncomfortable.
I have brown hair.
I know. So have I. By doing a fat fur, that was an interesting condition. Exactly.
That was like
I need 1,500 egg salads filled up my goal.
Did you see what I made the pattern for this?
Those goats.
The butterflies.
Oh, they are butterflies.
Yeah.
I was looking at the white parts. I'm the lighter part of the brain. I'm gonna be tell.
You were obviously.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Okay.
Aptitude.
And
I mean, it might be, but I severely doubt it because the player's handbook should not have stat sheets like that because the player's handbook is the rules for players.
with that happening, I don't really say anything, but I go up there and I start speaking Knowledge at them.
Yeah, no, all the stat sheets in this are literally for items, which not people.
Which Knowledge just sounds like
I mean, if that's what we're gonna do, like, oh, it's just popping your shoulder, just start shouting as well.
Like speaking in our native tongue.
I mean, also, how would you feel about a like 2'3" thing shouting at you in demonic languages?
and then a fucking no, 9 feet in total with both of us.
Can't really like much. I would just start clicking.
Intimidation.
Feel about a little rabbit shouting at you in demonic languages.
I would.
I do add my strength.
I would be like,
No, I have my
fucking
strength
Manicula.
Intimidation. 4 and then 8.
I guess technically, if we're doing,
Oh wait, is it? Like
All right.
no, wait. Hold on.
I guess if we're technically.
This one's getting banishment. This sucks.
Yeah, no, I just add double my proficiency.
Also, if you kind of roll like, so you would.
Oh no, I know. Seeing what the dice are thinking. When I'm rolling for the answer, stuff, it's been shitty, very shitty rolls. aka the guards not noticing.
Well, so I know that. So with that kind of thing, yes, that would be something to roll.
They're on top of my shoulders. It's up on top of my shoulders, and they're
Yeah.
also rolling.
In the instance of, say, something like a temptation or something, you decide if you get a check.
Oh,
So, because the guards of a prison, you can decide if it's going to be like a really easy one where you just need to roll above a 5, roll above a 10 for like medium, 15 for hard, 20 for extra hard, so on. Like if you listen to Critical Role, you'll hear that a few of their difficulty checks are like 30s. They're meant to be nigh impossible for them to be hit by nat 20 or something of godlike stats. So that's where the DC checks come in. So like intimidation would be a DC check, so you just decide how hard you want it to be.
And
so
then
much.
also do-
I'm gonna do it because I'm just kind of sitting on their shoulders now, shouting at them in demonic. And how would anyone feel about a bunny shouting at them in demonic?
Infernal.
Infernal is just demonic.
My only language are
I don't get a
common.
bonus to charisma, so 13.
Okay.
Hey, that's 21 in total. Yeah.
We're gonna add it up, yeah.
That's not how that works.
You want it to.
That's not how that works.
It can be. We're dark.
I'm trying to make you guys get out of
It's a low. It was probably a low check. Then, I think.
yeah. So since you start with two, you can see that they basically have killed themselves, and then as you start taking them on, they pass out.
Just infernal rabbit.
They just pass out. They were so scared by them. So
They are scared.
They're shitting themselves. Oh God!
Unfortunately.
This is not the desired outcome.
after that,
The infernal rabbit.
Unfortunately.
the body literally just
Speaking infernal. Yeah.
Can we make infernal today?
No,
No, because that would be weird.
I
It
would.
just-
I
We're
would-
not doing two. Really confusing.
type done.
Yes, but I would be more worried about their spirit because he's got
In
that
the darkness.
is very that echoes just a thing. Like
No constitution, I'm guessing.
Wait, what? What are you rolling Constitution for?
but he is very heightened view, and
Oh.
he just
Oh,
Senses because my character's mainly
you have to make a check if things are too loud.
concentration because it's too loud, and I need to make sure I don't smell the piss and shit.
Hey, well, that's happening. I'm just gonna rob them walking past. Just gonna see what they got off.
Oh, I'm blown up. Angel, I'm blown up. I rolled a 2. Hopefully,
Okay.
it's like,
anyway,
What do they have on them?
they each have one has a spirit, the other one has
You can't do anything with either of those.
Yeah.
Do they not have like
Great.
keys or gold or anything?
I mean,
else
great
like that?
swords do so very well. I
You
take a great sword.
I said I can't do anything with it because I can't. I'm tiny. I cannot. Well, I'm small, which means I cannot take like great swords. And I think spears are pushing the limit on if I could take one. Like the actual thing for small is you cannot wield large weapons, and great swords are large weapons.
I can.
as you're taking the as you take
Because they sell for like 40 GP. So.
this person spends all of their life earning on this.
very clearly.
It's like great. It's like
It's just a regular great sword. There's nothing special about it.
family emblem engraved on it, but that's about it. That's all special. You can tell it's just bought from like a guild or something.
It was clearly like just made probably just for show. And they spent their entire life saving because they were like, oh, it looks like it's enchanted, blah, blah, blah.
And I just proceeded to make an actual flaming sword. Okay.
And
No one knows that
you
when they see it, but it makes me sad.
say, oh, can't use this.
Can't take that. Can't take that. Easy stay.
Righteous flaming poison is sword of doom.
You notice a sheet that looks and you notice that
Oh, we need that reason.
looking at this, you read the fact that the five guards down below were supposed to be footsteps. And
Oh no, the stairs are iced over. Whatever we do.
A lot of other
We can start to hear like the most Looney Tunes crashing noises underneath the
All
deck.
the armor clashing together as they fall upstairs.
I think we should get out of here.
I notice anything.
No, I
Unfortunately, come the these guards down below.
It's off in the distance. We're already gone at that
I
point. Like they're suffering eternally.
Break down below.
Yeah.
We'll know where it is. But you also notice with five guards down below that are supposed to be swinging still from about 10 minutes. Let's get to that.
She's trying to keep herself together right now.
As you also read the fact that there are five more guards up top. one person is standing down on the side guard, but on the top deck, other than the two that were supposed to be in front. One is the police station when you get off of the ship, right at the end of the little door, the docking door. And one is at
Doc.
No.
Docking. Plane.
what thing? I don't know. It is like,
Autistic shit, bitch.
oh,
Hey, I know a lot about really
You're
stupid
testing about
things.
ships, but not trains. Failed as office.
It's only fantasy ships. I do not care about nowadays ships.
okay. So, and there are two guards that are stationed at the very top level overlooking the ship. There's also one guard at the very front of the ship.
Helm.
Front of the ship.
She'll.
Hey, the helm. Congratulations.
And there is one guard that is supposed to be stationed at the very top of the ship. Just on the opposite of down below. Maybe simply
I mean, there was no way they didn't hear us. Do the- Wait.
Unless
Unfortunately,
Magic-
the one guard that would be able to hear. Unfortunately, they messed up their calculation. And the one that was supposed to be
He's being a late kind of down on his back with the rest of the five.
unfortunately, this guard is mainly supposed to be looked out for anything incoming to the ship because he is unfortunately dead. All the other ones can hear just fine, but they're a little far away from them. And this one is specifically dead. And he's not very good at it.
We just know this, naturally. We just know. We just know.
it's fine. He just got hired out of pity.
We give him.
Pretty higher.
I give him a knowing nod as I start taking off the ship. The plane.
Well,
We haven't
no.
gone up the stairs.
We haven't gone up the stairs
I thought we
yet.
went upstairs.
No.
I don't think we went up like multiple flight of stairs. You can't blame me. We went up 3 flight of stairs at this point.
No, we haven't gone up any stairs. We're still on the main deck. I went and iced over the below deck stairs. We're still on the one where we were in the brig still. We have not left the brig level. We just now knocked out the guards to go up the stairs, and we're reading a schedule about the guards.
And of course, I learned the information about this guard being dead is the fact that
They just wrote in parentheses next to his name, Death.
Yes. I mean, like, they have little notes about each guard. None of them as important. All of it's like stupid stuff that doesn't help you in any case, other than the one that
Stuff like
says,
dickhead and
"It's not that
Grendel Bob.
you got this schedule from the little potato." And you don't know.
Are you
Only
serious?
mention the fact that
Are you serious?
the only guard that is deaf in the whole ship is deaf.
No, hopefully it's just kind of standing there awkwardly, just trying so hard not to vomit because she can smell everything.
Face of my
Oh.
What is happening? He does go to open it and literally just takes the head and just shoves it into the front.
All she hears is just
You know the sound you hear when cats are about to vomit?
What would you guys like to do?
The stairs finally, please!
Like to go all the way to the top if you
please
The dog! Yeah.
let us go.
The brig!
Oh, Melina's dying here.
more?
She's going to start taking 1d4 damage.
Okay, perfect. Are you also going to go up to this very top?
Alright.
Nothing in P3.
Oh, I'm all right. Is there a window?
There's stairs. This must be
You go up one level, and if you go up one level, there is a window that will say off to the docking side. Which is one window.
Okay, how far away is the docking side from that window?
That window.
We're trying to
portray this as like an and the stairs.
Is it a galleon?
I was gonna say
Make the most sense.
Yeah,
the stairs might be in the middle of the ship.
That's usually where.
There are some where the stairs are on the side,
No, it's stupid.
primarily cruise ships.
No, there are certain galleons where they can have it on the side of it. But in this instance,
Don't take me seriously.
it's this one's decision who still hasn't made a decision yet. See, and this is the nice thing about Discord. If someone's in chaos, I can just go server mute and just tell them to shut up for a minute.
I think you just muted himself. But the stairs are kind of going through the middle, but of the ship. The rooms are off to the side. But anyway, where you end up,
I'm trying to read it off. The ship is like
Here's an idea. Look up a galleon map. Look up the map of a galleon ship. That'll make this easier for you. You keep, like, trying to imagine, like, just look it up. You have a computer.
I'm trying to now in my head.
Galion.
If it's 100 feet, is it technically the width like half
That
that?
would be
30?
Galleons are long.
So 100 is 30 feet. Technically, the stairs would be at the halfway point, which is about 15.
Yeah, congrats. Mine is very tiny. I just go like, I think call it my drugs. My drugs.
But I
Seems different at this point.
I dug the drugs.
standing, if you were standing at the window,
No,
also
Wainscot.
has
Wainscot.
Wainscot.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wainscot.
okay. I heard it make its noise as I'm heating up.
if you were standing at the window, the docking area is about 20 feet.
Alright, is the ship, is there still ship 10 feet from the window? Or is there just ocean?
There's just a drop into the
Oh, okay.
we have a ramp.
So we have stairs, and then gap, and then 10 feet. Death. Well, not death, but ocean.
Probably.
Technically. There's just...
No, you want it.
No, I know. Cause
You just think that it's gonna move.
well, yeah, because technically, tell you what I can do is because I can see all of this, like just teleport into the ocean on accident, and then teleport up again onto the dock and just sit there and wait. Because the nice thing is we're not in combat, and portal jump is for some reason not on cooldown or anything. It is only a thing that ties to movement, and unless we're in combat, it's not being used.
I'm also.
You wish to do that.
I don't teleport, but I'm also fast.
Is there any guards, like, is there ship that I can see where it's still ship just outside? Or is it just straight up dropping?
Philadelphia.
If you look through the window, look to the right. So you can see where the ship slightly just
Okay, are there people?
No.
Can I see that there be anyone that could see me if I were to be there?
Yes. The only part where you can land on that is not for the guard at the end of their thing. You can feel if you want to anywhere near.
I really don't want to land at the dock. I want to land behind the stairs. What I could see is if I'm looking out the window and it's like a cone of vision and say dock is here and I wanted to teleport here, could anyone see me if I jumped here?
How many have you rolled a stealth check? There is one guard that is looking.
Alright.
And probably some officers on the dock.
14.
Got 7. I got a 19 on my
They
skill check.
barely rolled below a 10, by the way. I think you only rolled below 10 rounds.
I just happen to be knowing about this.
Evelyn is also just gonna like keep her ears
Roll
off
low 3.
because she does have a
Yeah.
good listening
Just so
trait
we're getting stupid.
where her hearing's just jacked.
I think, but
These could be very good. You know,
portal, I jump through the. Oh, stop being the waiting! I jump through reality itself, I guess. Just end up on the outside of the stairs. No one can see.
Is there like any visual effect when that happens, or is it just you reappear?
Well, it's called portal jumping. So I guess the best way to phrase it is because you keep comparing.
We've
it
seen
to
a walkthrough.
Yes.
Like that.
It'd be like that. Actually,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
It's just no one else can go through the portals that the Heliotrope make. Yes, I like that show.
You guys
I was
like that.
gonna say it's like Portal, but
No.
No.
Portal, but you can't have any.
Well, so, no. Well, that's what the.
That's why I said
that's why
walkthrough
they
game.
reference walkthrough, which you have.
It's
And you're
it's an alright show. It's an alright show.
I enjoyed art style.
That's saying a lot.
You can shut up. I watched this as a kid constantly.
And I also watched it as a kid. I still thought it was interesting.
That's really interesting, but it's also a French anime.
Fair enough.
I might have seen clips of it actually.
No, you have.
Oh yeah, you definitely have. Take the iPad, please go on.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen clips.
For you to see what we're talking about and like how the portals would look.
Thank you for blocking the sun. It is starting to get on my nerves.
There'll be like little blue portals that things are falling through. That's essentially what it looks like.
I'm hoping that not other humans can't go, or other mortals can't
Nothing else can go through portals. Oh,
go.
nice.
Besides the Heliotrope.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The little portal thing basically.
White still stands openly kind of stand there with your ears up to like listen for anyone that might be coming.
Everyone just kind of sees me flip away. That's better.
You just flip away and
But I'm outside now. And I'm like gonna look around the ship. Yeah,
Damn,
see
this
what all the guards are like.
Can we lie? No, I've never used that before.
I used to have one then the girl went to school with her.
You can see that the paper that you found is mostly true about the Witchlight Carnival. But there do see one that is not cited. That is just not. That's the one that covers the account of the day. We can see down, talking to the dog, that is waiting from the exit of the state.
He's talking to the death guard.
Sign language, it's still talking. She's learning.
Okay, like you gotta be more specific because you're like
So
he's
that's
talking
distracted.
to the death
Quickly,
guard.
distracted.
He's hitting jujutsu.
He's signing to the guard, talking with him.
Okay, so then I don't get cast, but I don't have to do anything because they should be able to see that when they're going upstairs. So I'm gonna like I guess.
Watching everything goes down.
Well, so is there a guard that could or could not see me if I were to just stay where I am?
There you go.
Open now.
So wait, if these guards are distracted, we have an abandoned box now.
I think.
He'd have saying that because those two are
I'll have a +5 in persuasion in case I get caught.
I'm supposed to be out. I'm not supposed to be in jail.
That's not me. That's the one
Oh,
of
sorry, you must have it all wrong. None of us are supposed to be. So if you would just be kind enough to move out of our way so we can leave.
Meanwhile, I'm just up there, just kind of sitting there, looking around to see if there's a guard that might see me. Still waiting on that answer.
if you circle back and are only keeping no doors open.
Okay.
But if you stay standing exactly where you are,
Someone's
Yeah.
about to see you.
somebody's
Hey.
not
Is there a barrel? I open the barrel to hop in the barrel to hide in.
okay.
By the way, I am prepared to do a re-roll if I do fail, because I'm probably just gonna walk up and try to convince the guard that, like, hey, we're not supposed to start us off.
That is what you have to do.
Yes, that is what I want to do. Because it'll just be easier than wiping out anyone else.
Wait, you want to persuade the guard. You can real quick before she persuades the
said you two, and I was looking over here.
I'm just watching.
Either thought I can't just go.
You two.
You two.
All right.
You haven't used the neck.
Who's chill with me doing a persuasion?
I'm okay.
Are you fine with actually not jumping in and like
I
stop?
have a fun thing to do with this. I'm gonna stand behind Opaline and be ready to intimidate if it doesn't work.
Okay.
It's not this 4-foot basilisk.
Wait,
It's
can I help
still
them?
very
Very distraught about not being able to do things. So,
So
he's
he's
still
just-
just kind of sitting there like,
You're just fine with
Dissociate.
Yeah. He's dissociating because he can't open his wings. Okay, so Opaline just walks up to a random guard and lightly clears her throat. And breathe all like that.
No, he said he was gonna do intimidation.
Yeah, you fail.
Because they don't want to introduce trust in this.
You can
I can
save
make-
them for when we do get into the
I
carnival.
can- you have
should not
advantage.
do, because
Don't do
that
it.
would make everything even worse.
Don't do that.
So no.
Just let me roll an intimidation check. There's a reason why I'm
Actually,
behind
we would have advantage because we are. We will have some like
+5 on that 14, that is 19. She looks up at the guard, even though she really can't see. So like, even with the blindfold, you can tell she's not looking at the guard. And then, if you're concerned, could you potentially maybe walk us off the ship? We're not supposed to be doing so bad how we got here in the first place.
No doubt in the fact that you just happen to wonder on the ship with your band. She literally.
Once.
I guess I just hop out of my barrel because this whole conversation's happening. Look back over there. And I'm like, I was here the whole time.
There's another level. As you proceed to hop out, we realize that this one guy is very much believing about the that they're not friends.
I have advantage.
Who wouldn't believe a charming little bat folk?
Unfortunately, you are not persuaded
If you
to death.
have an armor set on, that doesn't
Because the guard did not hear a single word
get
that you
advantage instead. If you get an advantage,
So
I also have advantage on all the stealth roll, by the way. Because of my armor.
How many languages do you want?
I just have advantage on stealth.
As long as you know either Elvish or
Sylvan.
main languages.
Don't know those.
If-
Oh, I only have 2 languages.
I would say I use sign language, but this is how her hands look.
Yeah.
Wings, and then if I
my character has like a language.
proper in language, which means you probably learn the language and sign it out.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure languages you kind of have to use also actually speaking it. And I doubt the deaf person who's sitting there signing going, I don't know what you just said. How is that?
No, the guard is very much staring at you blankly as the wheels are turning in his head. You just came down from the look. You do not have guard
Unless-
on.
Unless his guard friend will tell him.
No, he's very much distracted by it. He's trying to like rush you off the ship.
And to it, because I said I just kind of went back over to them, I take out the schedule that I had stealing. Is the back empty? Is there anything on the back?
No, there's nothing.
Okay, cool. I write on the back of it, we're allowed to leave, and just show it to them.
Now, do a little persuasion.
Can I get him disadvantage because he can fact check with the other guard?
Very much. It is with advantage, and it you have to go really badly for this to go well. Because he's very much a polo.
18.
Okay.
In all fairness, this is basically session 0.
7 0 third creation.
Yeah.
Session 0 character creation.
One of the
The actual
Gabillion.
campaign is Witchlight.
One of the Gabillion.
Before
Because
Witchlight.
the moment we get
It's session.
Yep.
He easily believes you because he realized after you wrote that down that, oh, that's what's happening, and not just you guys intimidated the other guy.
Ignore it. Oh, it stinks. Downstairs.
Yeah. He does. So he believes you right away. He's more of a follower than a leader.
Hey, that's what
Ovalie is kind of like trying to keep herself like a little ahead. Trying to like guide her. 'Cause she doesn't want him touching her.
Well, you need to do it. You just don't kind of
Well, so that would be like trying to like
Okay. As you finally steer away that way, basically, the other guards aren't paying attention to this. They realize that the one guard wants to know. They just believe that it is.
The believer.
it's just normal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell your effort to the end of the day. Where the one guard will ask you one simple question. Where are your papers that you get when entering the ship? The business
Gonna interview.
for the ship. I know.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
roll
have
intimidation.
charisma. I can't do things.
I'm gonna roll intimidation.
I don't need
to think this. Oh, come on, let me roll.
If I do it on advantage,
If you
You
do
can
that,
see other
all the guards are
guards.
going to attack.
Yeah, because you're intimidating the one guard when you're trying to get off the ship.
because technically it'd be like when you're checking in to go visit someone's prison.
Yeah, I think.
Could I do persuasion at an advantage since the other guards
Yes, we're going to
genuinely
public
believe
right now,
that
right?
we're not supposed to be on that ship anymore?
Yeah, and I could just
the
look
guard
away.
is going to help collaborate your story, even though you don't have papers. Just gonna say,
Well, one, two, I can't.
That one. 12, like 5, 17.
Okay, so. Oh. He must have looking.
Did you have advantage?
Yeah, that's my plus
Because
1.
the guard with you guys will help. And until I get totally, they just lost it. We're just all right. I totally saw it. And as you're also saying, yeah, sorry, we lost it. It kind of went through a crack in the floor.
It kind of got the one because most ship windows don't, especially old ones, don't have anything that covers it. So it's like, yeah, kind of flew out the window into the water.
And this guard was slightly not stressful. So he's like, I don't get paid enough for this, so go right ahead.
It's gonna be us later.
Very much. I don't get paid enough for this. So he lets me know. And the guard that helps you with the officer is just waving by for you. I'll have to go let you Oh, bye. Thanks for
Hopefully,
visiting.
we'll turn towards his direction
Thank you very
and just give us like putting
Thank
her
you.
to her skirt and doing a whole
I'm
thing.
going to begin. Then I
don't give any info or anything. We're just like, okay, we're allowed to go. Oh, I can't go too far.
We'll be able to abuse it though later. Don't worry. You're like,
We lost the
I didn't
port
break the
map.
game mechanics here. All technicality, it's still the 100 feet teleport backwards thing was the break the game mechanics. That's where you can manipulate it.
10 more so.
Oh yeah. Usually. I can break it too. If I wanted to break it, I could break it.
Don't do that anymore.
I was saying that I could break your whole we have to, because of our magic contract, you have to teleport to each other if we get too far away. I can break that mechanic. I know how. My class could do that. But, like, I'm not going to, but I could. But I do have ways to manipulate it to work out better.
What's the specific wording of it?
Whoever is the outlier away from the group within 100 feet, that person teleport back. So, like, if
Is it when they leave 100 feet?
Yeah. As
What do you
soon
go
as you even step a millimeter off of 100 feet, you're not coming back.
Quick question.
Okay, so if I was to teleport out of that
Quick question.
radius,
It would still count.
Quick
it's not a step.
question.
That's why I was actually saying.
So if the group is split, like say if it were a case of only being 4 people, if it were 2 people going one way and 2 people going the other way, would it be the math? Then? Like,
No, you would just collide together and it is.
ow.
This is where the correct question now comes up. Did you just kind of shit out magical contract?
Yeah.
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 Um,
Because you started ruining it, and I'm like, fuck.
You-
I know you weren't going to, but
Like, that's the thing where you have to realize some of the mechanics and stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the video I had sent into the group chat, well, into the server originally, where it was like all of the players asking the DM a question that they didn't really want to answer because they didn't like thinking about it, which was, if you hex a mushroom, does that mean you just hexed an entire colony because they're one massive life thing? That's essentially what you did, but with the contract of, what's the logistics of this contract that you didn't think about before making it?
Okay,
Genuine.
let me explain the port. See, it is a very big place. And you realize, you're just gonna know this. Because you realize the company of the ship is very stupid.
Right, so.
Security guard.
Right, so.
Idiot.
So they will not notice you being gone for at least 2 days. Because they were very bad at fooding for deliveries. They just kind of randomly didn't do it.
They're notoriously bad at the job, but they have a cheap.
Yeah, exactly. So, but this is a very big cold town. And when we start to get walk towards inland, you'll be met with a nice massive market. And you look farther, you'll see some houses in the background off to the a little bit to the side of where you can see the market. To the right is more normal shops that sell more handmade goods, nothing good. And then to the very left, you can see the guild hall with the impressed room right there. Haunted stuff. Like,
By technicality, people always tell people.
you don't need it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
You
sleep
will
just
not be
over there.
you decide to walk all over there.
The best to her ability.
You realizes where you want to go and follow.
Making sure that she doesn't go.
What would you guys like to do?
When you follow, when you go to the market to get stuff, to steal stuff. Can't really buy stuff. We don't have any gold.
That's looking at it.
Yeah, we got
It's like, hey, we need forfeit.
all our stuff back.
We got
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I still have 5 gold pieces. I just broke them all my weapons as well.
Technically, Opaline would have 25 gold pieces. Still.
I'm
What would you like to do as Trudeau and opening and walking towards
Good job.
I would probably join them because that's.
Herd mentality.
I just,
and the job board is about
Herd
50 feet.
mentality.
I just stay in the market and just start drawing up a map of the market.
Those fucking monkeys.
I'm a cartographer in a place I don't entirely know. Shocker, I'm gonna make a map for it. And maybe sell the map. Here.
I was gonna make the half of the whole entire One Piece one.
Hey, apparently now we can't. I've made the map to the Witchlight. We go there and it's like, hey, I need you to make a map for your book.
Can I pay you to make this real quick?
How much you paid? So,
He would just stare at you like,
shocker, my character does not care that you're a fae. I will totally start fucking with you.
this is why I don't wash my hair before I go to sleep.
Now what do? You have a
Looks
ride
good. What are you on about?
Rush it when you wake up.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god. Take care of your hair.
Stay down. It won't stay down. I have a cowlick now.
Do you need help?
She's looking.
I know.
Oh no, I said they arrive at the job board. What do they do?
Oh,
Hopefully,
No,
I'm
Wait.
not in the job.
I know. You're just up there. And
you two. My character can't see, so I can't be the one looking on the job board.
No, but your guide dog, blood, Doug Bear. can do
Oh,
it.
okay, they're
Hopefully, points to the job board. Hopefully, points to the job board.
You don't need to answer the question. Yes, please. Okay. There seems to be a for a Mr. Huckleberry.
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 Huckleberry Finn.
Can I get more turkey?
Huckleberry where in the African safari is one pet
How?
named Ella.
That's an interesting.
They're very,
Very well thinking.
right next to it is then a request that looks like for finding a missing child. The name's still scratched out there. I think we might be a little old. It's for Kendall. I don't think we can.
Thank you.
I don't think that parent's ever gonna find their child again, if I'm not being honest.
Yeah, oh, look, right, oh, look, there's one right behind this one.
She just tears it off. I'm trying to find.
It doesn't have, okay, I need to it looks like it says reading adventure. It is with a deep bow. I must not ask for this in my faith on anything that I fear the worst. I beg you to come with please for the opportunity to say her maybe.
Dyslexia.
No, British person.
Still dyslexic. That's part of it. I'm so nice.
Gave her maybe. Tell me what's not an age. Okay, hold on. Nope, stop me. My patron gift and my fear for work. I donated how much for opportunity for suicide maybe. Please get that. We at Hunting Farm. Please, it's been very long about the board. So I promise you can very well. I'll take you at Hunting Farm. It seems to be a week, a less than a month old. I mean, it's a little looking one. I don't know how they're old one. But it seems like the most prominent one. I don't see anything higher than 10 gold for this level. This one is very prominent. But it's honestly,
What's the worst that could happen?
uncompensated. So, we can take a gator and take a product from the Japan, just in case. We can meet them at a Pokemon.
Hope you like pumpkin pie.
You don't think we can right? Right?
I would hope not. Probably just for like when we're there trying to get more information on it, I guess.
I don't know. What do you think? This seems like the most common thing.
I would agree.
We go check it out.
I'm worried about a cage for mentioning. Probably a royal out cage. We should go.
I mean, worst comes to worst, if he figures out something's going on, he might make us contracts with him. I don't know. Oh, God! I think it'll be a good idea.
Travel and be yonder.
And we do back for Caitlin drawing the gap.
Her, them,
They just,
creatures.
They are creatures.
Yeah, okay. Back to Riley. Are you almost finished with the map? Like, can I do it in
Yeah, map is mostly drawn like the marketplace and stuff.
Okay.
All the stalls.
Um,
I don't remember my own name.
Tribbit?
Yeah. You're not supposed to you unless you know it. Okay, we talked about the most promising job on about missing patron, and we still looking well compensated. I mean, the most promising one on the job board that would possibly be more than 10 goals, and we'll get us further away from the port area, and we'll let's meet them on a pumpkin.
Okay.
Just a
It just says patron. We'll probably get more information when we get
Yeah, that's alright.
Alright, okay. Since Ruben turns to a passerby that looks like Raven. They're probably Raven like that. Hey, do you know where the tempted from? If they are readily
The pumpkin patch?
mean, yeah.
with apparently a guy that wants to make pumpkin pie.
Really, the person who does his act is incredibly happy to help. And I think, yeah, if you go further to the left, past the guild, like 100 million yards, you'll see the giant pumpkin. And it's very noticeable.
You're shocked. My character could not care less and starts walking in the direction of the pumpkin patch.
Opaline is like half sheltered and she can't see, so she's like,
Your best leads you along, you're following behind.
Opaline will eventually just be
The still nameless rabbit.
Yeah.
Just has no name for the rest of the group because it's not interacting with the group.
just
What
forced to
about
come
you? Are you
along.
just standing there?
Dissociating number one.
I am also following, guys.
Okay, how about
He's just mindlessly following.
A follower, yes.
He's still dissociating.
Loving the idea of the 2-foot tall rabbit leading everyone else who is taller to other places.
Just remember, Opaline, she can't lead for shit.
Oh, I know.
So it makes sense for her.
Oh yeah, except I'm up one track instead of what 9-foot tall bugbear? 8-foot tall bugbear is the one.
Which, anyways, Opaline just kind of glances over because she's like kind of tired of tripping over small things. So she's you.
Yeah, the someone. Carry you, princess now. I carry you, princess now.
Yeah, it wouldn't be best to have me up too high. Perverts. We don't want perverts.
Simba.
That's my princess style because I'm keeping my arms somewhat covering everyone. You can't see my There you go. As it happens, you are coming up to the pumpkin patch. As you come up, you can clearly see three ways. Giants may not be the worst of some people. They're definitely humongous.
Go again, shoot.
They're quite taller than that.
He definitely wins large pumpkins during the freaking fall fest.
And everyone who can see can clearly see the pixie, the rodent, it's all about the weekend pumpkin patch. You can hear like splitting the trees with the pixies and the stirring the rodent.
She's swatting at any that decide to go right near her ears. They reached, they go near her ears, she's immediately just because it's like when that one fly in like a testing room is just decided to be right in your very space all the time.
So you have arrived at this pumpkin patch. You guys will
Opaline's Opaline's gonna like feel. Are we near the house?
hear about from the door.
Where would the house, like the cottage or house look like?
Walk up to the door.
I'm not saw it. Just says,
You hear a couple things crashing very loudly in the back. And then it's silent.
she proceeds to try again, just a little louder now, just
You can hear from the door this time wrapping on the phone. Please, please, Jim. I'm coming, I'm coming.
And then do it a third time. Now just
And comes to go in and opens and like, what are you doing for?
you have a listing on the job board.
Oh no, you're here for that. Like, oh, come in. Come in, come.
Emotions to be set down.
Right?
Because you're gonna need to probably crouch to get in anyways. And Opaline
I
lifts
crouch
her
a little
skirt-
less.
Opaline lifts her skirt a little bit and steps in. Just so she doesn't trip on her dress.
I just stand in the door. Not like I'm in the way. 2 feet tall. Not in the way. I'm just in the door.
Well, he invited everyone.
Oh, I know. And I'm gonna stay in the door.
Does
I
Silas
put my.
stay
I,
outside with all the mini with all the pixies?
Yeah.
Grounding
I,
himself.
I put my hand lightly on my foldable halberd.
Foldable. Foldable.
It's foldable now. It's foldable. I thought it'd be cool. It's not foldable. I mean, potentially.
The hunter axe is all the way a foldable halberd.
I thought of the spears and the whirling feet because those are capable for some reason. That's fair.
Anyway, and us three walk in to the cottage. Next, Patrick looks out to the fairy. Are you coming in? Yum, 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 yum. Please, I don't get my voice.
You're in a boosting seat.
Colors.
You come in and what you doing?
Adult man. Adult man. Go.
Because it's a garden, right?
It's a pumpkin patch.
Technically, so he picked one. He picked one of the pumpkin like blossoms, and then just kind of like holds it here and walks in because he's still like a kid with things. He wants something to ground
You
himself.
holding up rock and like, I see that terrible thing.
Your child need a
You're taking a sleeping glass. He completely misses the fact that Pilot is there.
Kind of stand in the door.
And you shut the door after
Silas walks in.
Tyler walks.
Okay. I've been scooched inside by a door. Whatever will I do?
You should get pulled in by the door.
Oh yeah.
Pull to Silas. Now we have a visual. Does your green child need a booster? My green child.
Wait, what
Fine,
kind
no,
of
it's like-
like, you're my rabbit.
Multi.
Okay.
Is it like Harlequin rabbit? Or
It sure is.
What do I do this age? This character. By 80, I'm literally.
We're both very brown.
If we're using
Right.
the same server for both campaigns, but
Yeah.
there should be separate categories.
We can figure that out later.
As you guys walk in, we lead you over to a house. There's a whole 3 people. And there's like 2 little foldable chairs with 3 foldable chairs out in
I
the
just
back.
said.
Even here, it's splitting the back inside the house. Just at all the windows. You guys want some pumpkin pie or anything to drink?
honestly, I don't want that. You become really fucking weird.
Do
Thank
you
you, stop.
want a pumpkin pie? Anything to drink?
We'll take some time.
How about you?
We'll take some time.
You know we got 36 chairs, right? I don't know why you're sitting on the floor like a poor family.
7 foot tall.
Well, let me just skip.
Whatever. How about you, young man?
Silas just sheepishly asked.
Nectar.
I think I got some cherry juice. Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah,
sulks.
You said I wasn't noticed.
Yeah.
So
She mentioned tea, and he's like, "I'll just get you water." So Blaine's just like,
Then
"She's rich."
she goes to walk away. I said, "What?" You know, I'm
Not anymore.
I'm not noticed.
Yeah.
I was never noticed.
She actually totally clears her throat, and is just like, she just kind of like motions, like, "What about that?"
what? No?
Not going.
Eat your,
Yeah, we just haven't figured out an actual color for
you
their
know what,
fur.
brown? Brown is the dog. You just brown, brown,
It's just
So-
fur back.
So earthy.
You just made
fine. Black is the color of it. This is really bad. You need black dog. And then let me find my glasses. I'm cutting down certain stuff, making the
She like takes off her blindfold to try to see at least like a little bit. Like,
I have a feeling that you see two pictures about not from the corner. That sit and sit down and just thought about some magic and take his glasses off of his and hold it out. I said, "Oh, thanks. Oh, this is puppet. Yeah, nobody. I'll take
I think you bounce between old man accent and no accent. It's weird.
she just gives up. No,
something.
sir, that's an adult. That's an adult
Rabid.
rabbit.
Are you sure about that? You very much look like
I should do the whole thing.
No, I was making a joke because I wasn't slanting over like that on purpose. My back really hurts.
What that's funny.
Like, no, that is an adult. A very grown rabbit folk.
Hey, brother, do you need a booty free for your chair?
And to that response, my rabbit then proceeds to walk over to the door, open it, and waltz out. Just like hopping, and how high up is the doorknob?
The doorknob? It's about
Like I would say a normal door where it's like you'd have to reach up.
Okay, excellent. Then my rabbit just reaches up to turn it and walks out, and then closes the door again. And just never goes back in. Just stays outside now.
Well, that's a little insane.
that was a little dude. I discovered him. No. She said you wanted a pie. You wanted a pie. You wanted cookies. You wanted quarters. This one was 25. I'll be right back in month. What do you want to put me? This is my big food. Again.
Oh, Blaine just kind of said,
Favorite.
I checked out, but I don't think I'd be much use.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. As he walked off into the kitchen.
I'll just walk through the pumpkin patch, looking at some of the pumpkins
That are very clearly just towering over you.
that are very clearly grown with probably fey magic. Which, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna make an arcana check on the pumpkin.
Okay, dude. I wrote too much crunch and ramen, okay?
I got an 11.
That he must have really good care of his pumpkin.
Okay.
Get some stuff.
Okay.
They're totally not blessed by the Archphase of Bilma or anything.
Well, you're going on that.
Yeah, I know, but my point is, other things are happening.
Yes, but you know, as he decides to investigate the pumpkin, Magic he's coming back out of the kitchen and has 3 plates in his hand. He first sets one down
Yeah, not pie.
Yeah, I don't know. For pie.
no.
Yeah.
So
You should get pie.
The old man wants to
Horse
Jim
pie.
Davenport, but now-
and then he takes one more glass and puts it in front of us. And then he takes another piece of pie, the last piece of pie that he has in his hand, and sets it in front of us. Then he just turns around, turns off, and goes to grab something. You don't know what. You don't know.
Hopefully
He comes
it's
out
like-
with another piece of pie.
Was like about hopefully was just about to like pick up and to about like but no.
Now, question. Does Fey Magic get baked out like alcohol, or does it stay in there?
It wasn't mango thing.
No, I'm saying the pumpkins are grown in
No,
Fey
no,
Magic,
no.
and you made that.
No, we don't know
Yeah.
that for sure.
I don't think I think it would be like
Also, you wouldn't even know it in the first place anyway. I'm the one outside investigating. So even if I did
Well,
know,
my character saw the pixie, so he's sitting there like,
eyebrow raise, like you would just need to
so he's unsure about the anything edible he's gonna be handed. He's gonna be like,
don't have any brain magic in it, I'll do it.
You can investigate it. If that's what you
investigate will tell you if it has magic in it.
want. That would be our thing.
Arcana.
is that still just a D20?
Yeah.
Every check is a
Every
D1.
check is just
You're eating that.
I'm not. Because you've asked me this 3 times now. I'm like, every check is D20, which you've said 3 times.
17.
Something. Okay. You can clearly tell this pie has no.
May I help you?
It's just a nice, nicely cooked pumpkin pie. It's still warm as if it had just come out of the oven. Not
Yeah.
even.
Pray for you.
What's that?
Pray.
Great chocolate filled syrup.
And Roger just starts scampering back into the thing,
I'm just keep walking around the pumpkin patch.
in the room, and all you can see is he's holding 2 glasses. One has some sort of red colored liquid. You can't tell if that's from blue. A little pop colored. And then you have one glass that is clearly has hot tea in it, but is in a very sort of cold drink.
This is very handy.
Yes, he's a barehanded though. And he goes, he takes the one with very hot tea in it, and he just sets it in front of Ralph.
Relic gets hot tea now.
Yeah. And and the juice that has questionable liquid in it is set in front of him.
You little specialist. Hey, quickly,
And he says, okay, here you go, eat up and drink up.
hopefully, before she starts eating the pie, she looks at him and then, very calmly,
Yeah.
trying not to like stir anything up. She
No, like, actually,
so can
Arnia.
you tell us more about the post that you put up?
Getting
You said that your patron is missing. Can we know more about that?
Well, what would you like to know?
what's
Her name, when you last heard from her, anything?
So my patron's name is the building. She's like the fairy godmother from Borden. In the realm of she runs this carnival that connected to children and will let people into its grandparents. And I love
You're just doing that to be a dick now.
No, don't really.
the problem of money. I tell you, I think that's what I haven't been able to actually make it into quickly. I keep trying, but listen. It's a Matilda. It's very bright, beautiful lady. And I don't trust people her about like a month ago. And when I tried to contact her, she told me she's been going through it. I thought he'd want to check on her. Thank you, she's still around.
Well, I have better words. I love my big boy, Tina Patriot.
Down. I'll leave my chips aside. I just take it. Put him down.
Oh my god. Oh well, that is awful to hear. So if we were to get into prison, would we have to go through this carnival that you're talking about? She's like saying that with, like a bit of uncertainty because she doesn't want to go into a carnival.
I thought I know the only way in the country is going through the carnival to get to prison. As far as I know, there's no other way. I mean, you could try to find one, but I don't think there's one.
Joy.
I've really been to a carnival before.
I thought it was a cell phone. Like, I keep trying to go in the prison so I can check on my patrons, but like once I get close to the end of the night, somehow I get turned around, and like I never actually make it to get into the prison. Like I don't even know where it is, but it is a light thing. But I always have so much fun to forget about actually trying to make it into the carnival. But I also have a slide in like 64.
64?
Oh, Joel.
The carnival may have changed since the last time I've been there.
Way is probably an understatement.
Uh, from what I'm hearing. She just
Where may
clearly
it be
sounds like she
located?
doesn't want to go there because she knows it's going to be colorful and loud.
Where may it be?
It's about like half a day's walk to the west.
Very well then.
She kind of glanced back up. Have any... Already knowing that she does, it's like, are they having to tell them if you have to go?
Yes, I think you did. I think we got it.
Oh boy.
Hooray!
How do you do that? Like, you gotta think of like a window thing on some details. Yeah. Like one very important question. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. You're missing a very important step of the whole reason why.
Like, oh, I don't know. What are we getting paid in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm outside. It's not like I can say anything here.
You chose me outside.
Mainly just
I know.
details first, questions last.
I mean, I chose me outside because we got, like, you need a boost through seat. Like,
No.
oh, I'm done with this. Walk outside. A valid reaction.
So, you definitely have
Oh, hey, man.
Are we gonna fight God on our... Let's see. Are we gonna have to fight God on our way there?
Am I tired?
Because
Yes.
Move it off.
Did I ruin that for you? Did I ruin it?
No. Specifically that part of my head. My coworker hates that I. Why would you hate that? He does it. I do it all the time. For the wrong thing.
Okay.
I do have very inopportune times.
one last question.
Hey, I'll just like,
What will we be getting paid in?
Oh, I used to be in the background so many times.
Clock your eyes.
And a lot of clothes to be here. It's just been putting in a lot in there. I haven't really found it successful to keep it all. Always being so interested in doing it. I'll just give you everything. I'm not, I will live a tree for you. Just to give it to you. Once you return back. He's not here.
But you might just be sending us with that trap, but you know.
Should you see a quick fun check in with her?
It's a big carnival. There's nothing that's gonna be quick or fun about this.
Enjoy
Right
your time
here.
at Carnival. It's
I'm
so
not,
much
no.
fun. It's so much fun.
Blue, bro, glazing.
And my whole point is, you guys are all inside. I'm giving you ideas. Like, oh, I don't know, the actual fairy who could make that remark. Like, the fairy
Well,
would know.
so the joke with my character is no one believes it.
Also, they have no backstory whatsoever other than they came from the fire fable that have been because you are not on any knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, I think I remember telling Lotus that I was like half asleep.
But they're all bits and pieces that you would know, like, one, they are chaos. The whole thing, they are chaos.
No,
Yeah,
so
so
we-
he's kind of in shock still.
Well, but
He has not said that
Also-
he's come out of shock.
Angel, I was telling Lotus, and I asked Lotus to write it down because I was sitting there like, while I was telling Lotus, basically, because of his size, while he was a baby, his parents basically took him out of the Feywilds. Because they're like, he's going to be outcasted, so we're going to raise him not there.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I make a history check on the carnival? But like, is there anything that I would know before this?
I mean, I could do a history check.
Why couldn't I want to roll? I haven't rolled in a while. Hey, Lotus, can you not take one? I know, but like, let me roll.
We
Yeah,
can both
except
do
in
one.
this instance, it's what Oakley knows and what you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you can look at history check.
Got a 16.
Do we know it's a Fey carnival?
15.
Does the dude
Yeah.
say? Okay.
So our faith blueprint is in the Feywild, well, in this carnival, which like takes place.
All you know is the fact that it pops up in physics whenever it feels like whenever it feels.
Annually, technically.
You remember the fact that when you were there as a child and when getting to that the carnival had been open for about a month at that point and was getting ready to close down. And that was
We were itty bitty. Our characters were.
that was 13 years.
Silas just hears something about the carnival, big and Fey carnival, and she can probably hear him mumbling this, but he's basically just sitting on the table like, we shouldn't go. These are not good news. We shouldn't go, and he's just mumbling this quietly.
You got any more questions for me?
I know.
Happens on the last day of the carnival.
Oh, oh. Before I put my foot in my mouth.
Pretty sure they say the Witchlight Monarch's on the last day. Witchlight Monarch.
The monarch.
We should have planned this out a lot more.
It's not that. It's just the book and the computer one has slightly different information. Like, this one has something more. So,
Thank you, weather. I didn't want to know it's going to snow 1 inch tomorrow.
It's like it's beautiful outside today.
Seeing what happens on the last day of the carnival.
Oh, you know, then
That explains no more tips.
they put on the Witchlight Monarch and then they clap up. We're not doing it. Hey, no, you
I know.
I assume the carnival's in time now. You know how many more days are left? Oh, yeah. Oh, let me check the calendar. from the client at the game.
Opens Google Calendar for the Witchlight Carnival.
Hold on a fantasy version of Google Calendar.
So it looks like
It was fantasy Facebook.
It's
No, Facebook.
but
I believe now that you will make it in time for the last night.
Only one night.
It's Silas looks at the older man and goes, "Do you think they could fix my wings? I can't get through the
I don't know if you're gonna have to convince someone. Or maybe if you're able to say, well, we might still I don't know nothing about it.
I was happy to you'd be like, "What do you mean? You're just a human." You're just part of the show.
A human boy!
You just asking if you never specified completely.
you're lying. You sound up there. I don't hear fluttering of wings or anything like that.
And you're just like, my whole life, no one believes me. I'm fake. And he's not secretive about it. It's just no one believes me.
What are you talking about? Pasty.
Don't
Little
listen to
pasty
me.
bad.
Talking to you, apparently.
Pasty boy.
What is it?
Is there anything else you need to know? Please tell me.
I have another cup of tea.
Obeline is sitting there dry smacking on the pie. She wanted her tea, but she never got her fucking tea.
You sure as you've been ignoring this question and be focused on well question about this. Yeah, let me go up and goes up to the kitchen. Comes back with another glass. And clearly a glass meant for full of
Again.
extremely hot tea.
Once
And
again,
walks
Eats it all.
goes right past Route and gives it to Obeline.
Finally get the tea.
I eat the glass of the previous tea that he gave me.
fucking eat it.
With the one roll down? I don't think glass is good for you.
Silas reaches over and like picks up the supposedly cherry juice and takes a sniff of it.
You can clearly tell that's cherry juice. But also, somehow, some way, some drug got into it.
Silas just kind of
I'll
goes,
use a tin at the pie with
Okay.
Shit, give me that. Knocks it back.
They're very hearty, and it's part of the character. So
Then I'll allow with it then.
Obeline, are you a vampire that by chance?
That's a joke. A joke. You never actually do that.
No, she's actively asking her. Alright.
What
Then-
gave you that impression?
You have very large fangs and your snout's upturned.
There's other bats that aren't vampire bats that have extended noses.
Yeah, the wolf of the don't have.
They're just tiny little like those bats do with the insects.
Insect.
That's fruit.
And as this whole conversation is going over here, Trina speaks up and is like, do you know anything about who's running the carnival? Like, so I think we had to ask them about getting into prison. Oh, magic days. Well, the last time I visited the carnival, it was run by a pair of secretaries, and it named Mr. Rich and Mr. Light.
God, they sound so
I don't, they may have changed ownership. I do not.
just completely blank.
Hooray!
But she just goes, God, they sound insufferable. Witchlight Carnival and their names are Witch and Light.
My question is which one's light and which one's witch.
we'll never know
Well, they
which
swap
is
back and forth.
We'll never know which is right.
Sure what?
We'll never know. One day they're light, one day they're witch.
Obeline just like has a sneaking suspicion she's gonna just suffer the whole time they're there. She's silently holding her very hot glass of tea, sipping it, eating the pumpkin pie, like, these two are gonna be so insufferable. Sorry, one of them happened to be very insufferable.
I don't know anywhere to get a I just know that
You know what they
they
look
took ownership of the carnival.
You have like a basic description of what they look like?
He just goes, oh yeah, for the die.
Shows exactly the
No.
One's got Facebook. Gotta pull up Facebook real quick.
especially the pictures that are on the flyer. Yeah, this was Mr. White, if I remember correctly. This was Mr. Rich.
Very insightful.
Yeah, it's planted on the cover of the invite for the
She's-
carnival.
And she's just staring blankly ahead, like,
I can see that. Yes, you know.
Mister, you need to describe them. She's blind.
What are you? Don't I feel like an ass.
I mean, we even questioned it when you didn't tell us that you were blind. Legally.
I mean, he never said he was. He just very showed it.
Because you can't really tell if she's blind because her eyes are just open normally, not. So she's just.
No, obviously, mind you, did you not see the glasses on top of my head? I think it's pretty obvious. I'm sorry. I feel like a problem. Asshole.
My body can just hear all this
Throw us off
chaos
there.
back and forth.
Let me describe this with a look like on the picture for the carnival. Mr. Mike is in a very bright red and white jester outfit.
I think it's gonna be sound.
He's tall. He's a little tall, you know. And Mr. Witch, I know that don't need to be rude to Mr. Witch. But he's really, how do I say, he's a little tough round. A little bit.
I'm totally gonna.
He's built like a circus ball.
Not quite that round. He's just, compared to Mr. Light, which is like a bean ball, Mr. Witch does have some fluff on him.
And I suppose opposites do attract.
He definitely is one of the more serious ones. He has this nice top hat on him, in his picture, a nice tailcoat on.
Silas gets up and just walks out as well into the pumpkin patch.
I agree with my fellow friends.
Only just sitting
I
there,
believe in enough information.
only quietly questioning why she even asked. Just
We have enough. Because I think we should tell to your patron.
I want to kill myself. Just, I want to die.
Please let me die! My kids won't let me go to the retirement home. So I'm forced to make pies all day. And you know they don't exchange.
And you know they only sell for like 5 gold pieces.
Money is no object to me. But if it meant I could kill those kids.
Okay. What all I want you to do, really, you don't have to really say much. All I want you to do, other than tell us the truth, I am very much.
Please hit me up, waifu.
Because all I want you to do is sneak out with her and bring her. And if she gets trouble, help her. And just return us the proof that she's alive and well. And once you come back, all the hard-won earnings of my adventurous career shall be yours.
Sounds good then.
Celine immediately gets up to try to shuffle out because she wants to get away from all the talking.
I offer my hand. I start stepping out.
She just starts to shuffling.
If I was a good road, no fire, no nothing. Oh, well, I don't know, man. No one likes her for the old man. Have a good day, sir. I hope you get some good rest, because clearly you need it.
I hope it's your final. Yeah, well, all of them are walking outside. They're just gonna see me sitting on top of pumpkin because I'm a rabbit and found a way to climb one. Just sitting down. Yes, that teleportation.
Can I, like,
Who says I teleport? I
place
don't know how
the
to teleport.
hand on one of the larger
You
pumpkins
can teleport multiple times.
and try to
You
get
don't
if
flip this,
there's any magic on it?
I still can't tell that. Like, I can't teleport in the air. I'm not teleporting out.
I mean, you can teleport to the side
I
of
feel
it.
like because I'm a Fae, I would have
No, no,
advantage
no.
if there's a state.
I don't think I can wall jump. I don't think that is an option.
You're on a physical object.
He can act with that.
to touch the pumpkin.
Oh, I thought you were talking about climbing.
No, I was gonna touch
you
the
were talking about
pumpkin.
climbing.
I was gonna touch the pumpkin to see if there's fey magic in it. 'Cause I'm like, these are fucking nasty.
Our unit, our
Akun. Akuna. Akuna Matata.
It'll be funny if, like, once we get into the carnival.
that was my.
My thing is on Lotus. Because my iPad died.
You don't have. We need to do intelligence. Your intelligence is plus 2. That would be. What you find out is a little bit of Warlock. Okay.
Okay.
Kind of both. Well, his page
Hatred and Archfey, meaning he's using Archfey magic as well. Yeah. Because the way Warlocks work is they use magic based on their hatred. So Archfey, Warlocks use Archfey magic.
Well, you could tell there's a little bit of fey magic involved, but not a lot. Literally,
Just enough to make a massive.
No, just to protect them so they can roast that magic side.
You're not allowed to rot anymore.
go burrowing either.
To grow the leads necessary to protect those pumpkins to make them the natural would be very difficult for the plant. So the protect them.
I feel like he's touching the pumpkin that the bunny's on, so he just goes, "Hey, now." To the point where probably those two can hear him.
I mean, shocker. I tried to look every pumpkin and going touch, but these are magic. I'm like, I don't care enough. It's just out.
So I've heard.
And we all walk out. He just kind of he thought you were a little bit.
I was rude because I got mad at him for him calling me short.
Opaline did turn around.
A child.
Have a good day.
And then he proceeded to very menacingly, in a mocking of a
Hope you're low.
it's your final. Like you slam the door in your face. And you still get, if you complete the test, still pay you. But
Well, why'd you have to say that?
To make sure what's his final rest.
you know we can realize that if this was his final rest, we wouldn't get paid when we come back.
I mean, or technically, we just
How
die.
Well, we in
get
between
the
that we and you'd be told the location of the nothing.
We should probably get going though.
We agree.
Also, just an actual real life, because I have to get this stuff.
I
We have to end it up.
We travel to the.
you guys, because I feel like you decide to follow unless there's something else.
I kicked a pumpkin.
Opaline would start slamming her head into like whatever's closest to her.
I punched
It'd
it.
be
I
like-
punched the pumpkin. I don't think you can punch a pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Big strength check.
Small ones.
You will break your
No, they're all massive. Like the smallest one you have is
I
still,
take a bite out of one.
probably
Are you sure
the
you can
size
do
of
that?
me.
Sure, you
I
can
know,
do
if I can sit on one and not be told I can't sit on one, I feel like it's pretty.
I mean, I think the only character that hasn't chance of even slightly moving these is my character.
But she's not going to do.
I mean, 14, like what, almost 1,100 pounds?
It's 1,104.
11.
But yeah. So obviously you do that, and that's just take you to the carnival, and just let you continue begging their chest to hurry up. Just, as you guys make your way to the carnival,
Not what I was referencing, but
That's in my brain though.
I'm forgetting to ask about it. I know it's your grandma's house. Oh,
Into the Woods, the musical! There you go!
I know exactly what you're referring to, but my brain could not.
I know, it took your brain a solid second.
No, I know it on like a .com. How does it go?
Into the Woods. I've heard it so many times. I kind of hate it. Because I did it in high school, and I heard that one song 15 times in one day once.
You
And
know what
I
to say
was
this?
so ready to do some
Really rehearsing it hard getting it down.
Well, so if you don't know, in the musical itself, that song played 6 times.
Oh, yeah.
Because that song, the intro song, it's like halfway through the whole story actually starts in Act 1 and everything, and then it's at the end of the whole first act, it's at the start of Act 2, midway point of Act 2, and the end of Act 2. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
As you guys make your way into the world. Hey.
I love you.
It's,
Yes, I know. I'm running out in my head.
as you make your way into the world, and into the world, you start trekking west for about half a day. And as you're coming up to it, all
Do
you
not
see-
try to remove the ball from that. I do not think you can remove it. Stop trying to remove the ball.
I have one.
I do not think you can remove the ball. Why are you trying to remove it anyways?
as you come out of the woods to be able to see this
As we walk out of the woods to go into the carnival.
The first star of night twinkles above the apricot sunset. Giant dragonflies whirl overhead, trailing steeds, streamers, and lonely clouds over the ground. The floral archway glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures, elves, still talking, dancing bears, and painted performers everywhere. There is laughter, pixie dust, songs, and great still tune of whispering and laughter. Arriving healthy, how do you want to say it? Calliope. I will get it
What?
completely wrong.
The Calliope. The Calliope treats.
Oh,
They're everywhere.
Calliope.
Now we
And that's the end of regular get close to that. We go fix that.
All right.